Top 30 Production Scheduler Interview Questions and Answers. Preparing for a production scheduler interview can feel overwhelming, especially when balancing technical knowledge with organizational skills. Employers want candidates who can manage resources, timelines, and unexpected challenges while ensuring production efficiency. This guide covers the top 30 production scheduler interview questions with clear, concise answers to help you build confidence. Use these responses as a foundation. Adapt them to your own experience, and demonstrate your ability to keep operations running smoothly under pressure. 1. Can you explain the role of a production scheduler? A production scheduler is responsible for planning, coordinating, and monitoring manufacturing schedules to ensure timely delivery of products. The role involves balancing demand, resources, inventory, and workforce while addressing unexpected delays or shortages. Schedulers collaborate with departments such as production, procurement, and logistics to maintain efficiency. They must forecast needs, adjust schedules quickly, and maintain communication with stakeholders. Ultimately, the goal is to streamline operations, reduce downtime, and meet customer deadlines consistently. 2. What skills are most important for a production scheduler? Key skills include strong organizational abilities, time management, analytical thinking, and problem solving. Attention to detail ensures schedules align with capacity and resources. Communication skills are crucial for collaborating with production teams, suppliers, and management. Proficiency in scheduling software and data analysis tools helps optimize processes. Adaptability is also essential, as schedulers must adjust to unexpected changes, such as supply chain disruptions or equipment breakdowns. Overall, balancing efficiency with flexibility is vital for success in this role. 3. How do you handle sudden production delays? When production delays occur, I start by identifying a root cause, whether material shortages, equipment failure, or labor issues. Then, I prioritize rescheduling tasks based on urgency and available resources. I immediately communicate with stakeholders, including suppliers, production teams, and customers, to set realistic expectations. Where possible, I adjust workflows or allocate additional resources to minimize downtime. Documenting the issue also helps prevent recurrence. My focus is always on minimizing disruption while maintaining quality standards. 4. How do you prioritize tasks when multiple deadlines overlap? I use a structured approach that evaluates urgency, importance, and impact. First, I review customer delivery dates and contractual obligations. Then, I assess resource availability and bottlenecks. High-priority orders with significant business impact are scheduled first, while less critical tasks are rescheduled or reallocated. I often use tools like Gantt charts or ERP systems to visualize workloads. Clear communication with production teams ensures alignment. This approach helps balance competing demands while maintaining customer satisfaction and efficiency. 5. What scheduling software are you familiar with? I have experience with software like SAP, Oracle, MS Project, and specialized tools such as Preactor and Aspruva. These systems help track inventory, forecast demand, and manage production capacity. I also use Excel for quick adjustments and data analysis. Each platform has its strengths, but the key is leveraging its features for visibility, collaboration, and automation. My adaptability allows me to quickly learn new systems, ensuring seamless integration into any company's scheduling processes. 6. How do you ensure accuracy in your schedules? Accuracy comes from combining reliable data with constant communication. I verify demand forecasts, resource availability, and production capacity before finalizing schedules. Regular meetings with procurement, maintenance, and operations ensure alignment. I also use software tools to highlight conflicts or capacity overloads. Monitoring real-time progress and updating schedules as needed keeps them accurate. Additionally, I maintain clear documentation, so decisions are transparent and traceable. My proactive approach reduces errors and ensures smoother production flow. 7. Describe a time you successfully reduced downtime. In a previous role, we faced frequent equipment breakdowns causing delays. I collaborated with maintenance to schedule preventive servicing during low-demand periods. At the same time, I adjusted shift patterns to balance workload. By analyzing historical data, I identified peak downtime patterns and built contingencies. Within 3 months, downtime decreased by 25%, improving on-time deliveries. This experience taught me the importance of proactive planning, cross-functional teamwork, and data-driven decisions in reducing operational inefficiencies. 8. How do you manage conflicts between production and sales departments? Conflicts often arise when sales pushes for faster deliveries than production capacity allows. I handle this by promoting transparency and communication. I provide sales with realistic timelines based on actual capacity and explain potential risks of overpromising. At the same time, I work with production to find efficiencies or overtime solutions when necessary. By framing discussions around shared company goals, customer satisfaction, and profitability, I help both sides understand constraints, leading to balanced, collaborative solutions. 9. What steps do you take to adjust schedules when materials are delayed? When materials are delayed, I first communicate with procurement to confirm timelines. Then, I reprioritize production tasks, shifting focus to jobs with available materials to keep operations moving. I update affected schedules and inform sales or customers about revised delivery dates. In some cases, I negotiate with suppliers for expedited shipping. Additionally, I document the incident to support future forecasting and supplier evaluation. This proactive, transparent approach minimizes disruption and maintains trust with stakeholders. 10. How do you balance cost efficiency with meeting deadlines? Balancing costs and deadlines requires careful planning. I prioritize optimizing machine utilization and workforce allocation to avoid unnecessary overtime costs. When deadlines are tight, I evaluate options like staggered shifts, subcontracting, or resequencing tasks to reduce delays without overspending. Communication with finance and production ensures decisions align with company goals. By tracking KPIs such as production costs and on-time delivery rates, I maintain efficiency while ensuring customer satisfaction, striking the right balance between quality and profitability. 11. How do you measure success as a production scheduler? I measure success using key performance indicators, KPIs, like on-time delivery, schedule adherence, machine utilization, and downtime reduction. Customer satisfaction and meeting service level agreements are also strong indicators. Additionally, I track the efficiency of resource allocation and cost savings achieved through effective scheduling. Success is not just meeting deadlines, but doing so consistently while maintaining quality and reducing waste. Feedback from stakeholders also helps validate my performance, ensuring I'm aligning with organizational goals. 12. Can you describe your experience with capacity planning? Capacity planning is critical to avoid bottlenecks. I begin by analyzing historical demand patterns and current resource availability, including machines and workforce. Using scheduling software, I create models that predict workload against capacity. When demand exceeds capacity, I explore solutions such as overtime, subcontracting, or process improvements. My experience includes balancing seasonal fluctuations and unexpected surges. Accurate capacity planning ensures smoother operations, minimizes delays, and supports long-term business growth while keeping costs manageable. 13. How do you stay updated on production status? I use a combination of scheduling software, production dashboards, and daily team meetings to track progress. Real-time monitoring tools allow me to compare actual output against planned schedules. I also maintain strong communication with supervisors on the shop floor, which helps identify issues early. Regular updates from procurement and logistics ensure alignment across departments. By staying informed, I can quickly adjust schedules, address disruptions, and ensure deadlines are met efficiently and reliably. 14. How do you handle last-minute changes from management? Last-minute changes are inevitable. I start by assessing the impact on current schedules and resources. I communicate the changes to production teams and adjust timelines accordingly. Transparency is key. I also inform sales or customers if delivery dates are affected. While last-minute changes can be disruptive, I see them as opportunities to demonstrate adaptability and problem-solving under pressure. 15. How do you collaborate with procurement teams? Collaboration with procurement is essential for avoiding delays. I share updated production schedules with them to align material requirements. In return, they inform me of supplier timelines and potential risks. We often hold weekly meetings to track critical supplies. If shortages occur, I work with procurement to expedite orders or find alternative suppliers. This close partnership ensures materials are available when needed, reducing downtime and ensuring production flows smoothly without costly interruptions. 16. How do you handle situations with limited resources? With limited resources, prioritization is key. I first analyze which tasks are critical for meeting customer commitments. Then, I adjust schedules to maximize resource utilization, sometimes by staggering shifts or resequencing tasks. I also communicate transparently with stakeholders about potential delays. Exploring temporary solutions like overtime, cross-training employees, or subcontracting can also help. The goal is to maintain productivity while minimizing negative impacts, ensuring that essential deadlines are still met despite constraints. 17. How do you forecast production demand? I forecast demand by analyzing historical sales data, seasonal trends, and customer forecasts. I also collaborate with sales and marketing teams to account for upcoming promotions or product launches. Statistical models and scheduling software help generate reliable forecasts. Regularly updating forecasts ensures they stay accurate, especially in dynamic markets. By combining data-driven insights with cross-functional input, I create schedules that balance demand with available capacity, reducing waste and ensuring timely deliveries. 18. What is your approach to continuous improvement? Continuous improvement involves regularly reviewing scheduling processes to identify inefficiencies. I analyze KPIs, gather feedback from production teams, and study bottlenecks. Using lean manufacturing principles, I implement changes like reducing setup times, improving workflows, or automating repetitive tasks. I also encourage open communication, so team members feel comfortable suggesting improvements. Documenting lessons learned ensures long-term benefits. My proactive approach helps create a culture of efficiency, driving consistent improvements in productivity and customer satisfaction. 19. How do you handle pressure during peak demand seasons? During peak seasons, I focus on proactive planning. I build flexible schedules, increase safety stock where possible, and coordinate closely with procurement and logistics. I also prepare contingency plans for potential disruptions. Effective delegation and transparent communication with production teams are essential to maintain morale and efficiency under pressure. By anticipating challenges and adjusting schedules proactively, I manage workloads effectively while ensuring deadlines are met without compromising quality or employee well-being. 20. How do you handle communication with upper management? I maintain open, transparent communication with upper management by providing regular status reports and highlighting potential risks early. I use data and KPIs to support recommendations, ensuring decisions are fact-based. I also suggest possible solutions, not just problems, to demonstrate accountability. By presenting information clearly and proactively, I build trust and show that I'm managing schedules effectively. Consistent updates help management make informed decisions and align production goals with broader company objectives. 21. Can you explain your approach to risk management and scheduling? Risk management starts with identifying potential disruptions such as supplier delays, equipment breakdowns, or labor shortages. I create contingency plans, like alternate suppliers or backup shifts, to mitigate risks. Regular monitoring of production metrics helps detect early warning signs. I also maintain strong communication across departments so risks are addressed collaboratively. By combining proactive planning with flexibility, I minimize the impact of unforeseen issues and keep production schedules on track as much as possible. 22. How do you ensure schedules align with quality standards? Rushing production often leads to errors, so I ensure timelines allow for proper quality checks. I work closely with quality control teams to align their availability with production schedules. Feedback loops from quality inspections help me adjust processes for future improvements. By balancing speed with thoroughness, I ensure that meeting deadlines never compromises product quality, protecting customer trust and company reputation. 23. How do you manage multiple production lines simultaneously? Managing multiple production lines requires careful coordination and visibility. I use scheduling software to monitor capacity and progress across all lines in real time. Prioritization ensures that high demand or critical orders receive attention first. I also assign dedicated supervisors for each line, with whom I maintain constant communication. Regular status updates and dashboards help identify bottlenecks quickly. This structured, technology-supported approach ensures efficiency, reduces errors, and keeps all production lines aligned with company goals. 24. How you deal with inaccurate demand forecasts. Inaccurate forecasts are common challenges. When they occur, I quickly adjust schedules to reflect actual demand, reallocating resources to higher priority tasks. I work with sales and marketing to refine forecasting models and identify causes of inaccuracies. Maintaining flexibility in schedules, such as safety stock or buffer times, helps absorb sudden changes. My approach focuses on learning from mistakes, improving future forecasts, and maintaining customer satisfaction even when demand shifts unexpectedly. 25. Describe a challenging project you scheduled successfully. At one company, we faced a sudden surge in demand while equipment capacity was limited. I analyzed workflows, resequenced tasks, and implemented overtime shifts. I also coordinated with procurement to expedite materials. Despite the challenges, we met all customer deadlines with minimal delays. The project's success came from proactive communication, creative scheduling, and teamwork. This experience reinforced the importance of adaptability, strong leadership, and cross-departmental collaboration in overcoming complex production scheduling challenges. 26. How do you coordinate with logistics teams? Coordination with logistics is vital for timely deliveries. I share production schedules with logistics so they can plan transport capacity accordingly. In return, they inform me about shipment availability and potential delays. When last-minute changes occur, we work together to adjust routes or delivery schedules. Regular coordination meetings and integrated software systems help maintain alignment. This collaboration ensures a smooth transition from production to distribution, minimizing delays and enhancing customer satisfaction. 27. How you handle employee absenteeism affecting production schedules. Employee absenteeism can disrupt operations significantly. I maintain a flexible scheduling system that includes cross-trained employees who can cover multiple roles. In urgent cases, I may rearrange tasks, authorize overtime, or bring in temporary workers. I also communicate openly with HR to track attendance trends and plan for contingencies. By planning for potential gaps in advance, I minimize the impact of absenteeism and keep production moving without significant delays. 28. How do you maintain motivation among production staff? While scheduling is my main role, motivating staff is equally important. I ensure schedules are realistic, avoiding excessive overtime that causes burnout. I communicate openly about challenges and recognize achievements when deadlines are met. I also encourage feedback from staff about scheduling issues to improve processes. By fostering a supportive environment and respecting employees' time, I help maintain morale and productivity, ensuring the workforce remains motivated and committed during demanding schedules. 29. How do you incorporate lean principles into scheduling? Lean principles focus on reducing waste and maximizing efficiency. I apply these by analyzing workflows to eliminate unnecessary steps and minimize idle time. Scheduling preventive maintenance during downtime also reduces waste. I align production schedules with demand, avoiding overproduction. Visual management tools like Kanban boards help track progress and identify bottlenecks. Incorporating lean methods not only improves efficiency, but also reduces costs and enhances customer satisfaction by ensuring faster, more reliable deliveries. 30. Where do you see yourself in 5 years as production scheduler? In 5 years, I see myself advancing into a senior scheduling or production planning role, where I can mentor others and contribute to strategic decisions. My goal is to continuously improve processes and bring more efficiency to operations. I also plan to enhance my technical expertise in advanced scheduling software and supply chain management. Ultimately, I aim to grow the company, helping it achieve long-term production excellence and customer satisfaction. Being a production scheduler requires more than managing charts and deadlines. It demands adaptability, foresight, and strong communication. These 30 interview questions and answers highlight the essential skills employers seek, from problem solving under pressure to balancing cost and efficiency. Use this guide as a preparation tool, but tailor each answer to reflect your own experiences. By showing confidence, clear thinking, and a solutions-oriented mindset, you'll position yourself as a valuable asset ready to drive production success.